How many times have you opened a perfectly good SharePoint list, a content calendar, an event itinerary, a campaign tracker, and thought, this data is solid, but nobody wants to look at it like this. So you take a screenshot, or you export it, or you build a quick PowerPoint that looks nice for about 48 hours, and then the list changes and the pretty version is already out of date. You know the feeling. The list is the truth, the view is the problem. That quiet frustration is exactly what we're fixing today. Welcome back to Tech Keys, the show where we make tech feel easy. Today, we're talking about something marketing and communication teams are going to love. Copilot and SharePoint can now turn the lists you already keep into live, interactive HTML dashboards that stay connected to the real data. No code, no separate dashboard tool. The list takes the system a record. The experience just becomes something people actually want to open. By the end of this, you'll know what it is, how simple the conversation is, and one small thing you can try this week. Let's get into it. The real pain. Here's the pattern I keep seeing. You maintain a content calendar in SharePoint, or an events list, or a campaign tracker. The columns are clean, the statuses are updated, the governance is solid, everything lives where it should. And then someone asks for a nice review, or leadership wants a quick command center, or the team just wants something that doesn't feel like staring at rows and columns at 8 in the morning. So you do what most of us do. You screenshot it, or you rebuild the version somewhere else. And the moment someone edits a date or adds a new item, that nice version starts going stale. You're stuck choosing between governance and a good experience. Well, that's the false choice, and is exhausting. What if the list could stay exactly where it is and still power something that feels modern and interactive? That's the shift. So what is it? Copilot and SharePoint can now create a live linked HTML dashboard. One self-contained HTML file. It lands in the site assets library. When you open it, it pulls the latest information from the SharePoint list it's connected to. Someone adds a campaign, changes the status, updates the date, assigns a new owner. You refresh or reopen the dashboard and it's current. It's not a report you have to rebuild. It's a living window onto the list. Think of it like this. The traditional list view is the filing cabinet. Useful, accurate, a bit dry. This is the same cabinet powering a clean digital command center that people actually enjoy looking at. And because it's still sitting on top of SharePoint, you keep the permissions, the version history, the governance, all of it. So how do you actually build one? The process is surprisingly conversational. You open the SharePoint site that holds your list, you launch Copilot, and you just describe what you want. Create an interactive dashboard from the content calendar list. I want KPIs at the top, total items, upcoming deadlines, active campaigns. Give me a timeline view and some status cards. Make it feel modern, card-based, with some soft shadows and rounded corners. Copilot generates the HTML application, responsive layout, interactive pieces, live connection back to the list, files saved automatically inside assets. Then you open it, look at it, and if something's not quite right, you keep talking. Add a weak view, color code the status cards, put an insights panel on the side for overlapping events, make the mobile layout cleaner. You refine it the same way you built it by describing the change. No code, no designer, no waiting for someone else to free up time. That's the part that still surprises me. The dashboard becomes a living application you can keep improving through ordinary conversation. What can you ask for? A few things that work especially well for marketing and communication lists. KPI strip at the top, total events, upcoming sessions, active campaigns, participating markets, content assets and deadlines. Timeline or roadmap views, calendar and agenda views, planning boards with cards and status indicators, an insights area that surfaces gaps, overlaps, or recently updated items. And the design language, you can ask for modern SAS styling, Fluent-inspired design, card layouts, soft shadows, rounded corners, interactive filters, even dark mode support. Later, you can keep evolving it. Add a Gantt view, build a speaker dashboard, improve the mobile experience, add export options. Same conversation, new request. The list remains a source of truth the whole time. The dashboard is just the living front end. So here's one small thing to try this week. Pick one list you already maintain, content calendar, event itinerary, campaign tracker, whatever is most real for you. Open Copilot on the site and ask for a simple interactive dashboard. Start with the KPIs and a couple of views you actually care about. Don't try to make it perfect on the first pass. Just get one version that feels better than the plain list view. Then improve it the next time you open it. That's it. One list, one conversation. See how it feels. You keep the governance. You keep the live data. You get an experience people are more likely to open and use. That's the quiet win here. SharePoint lists were always good at holding the truth. Now they can also feel premium without you having to leave the platform or become a developer. Thanks for listening to Tech Keys. If you try this and something feels sticky, or if you land a dashboard you're proud of, come find me and tell me about it. That's exactly the kind of thing I love hearing. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.